Hi guys, it's Joy with HA Novel Thoughts, and I am finally back to YouTube. Yay! Once again, it is time for a SmutAThon. This is their third round and my second time participating. I will make sure I link my videos from the last time down below and up here if I can figure out how. So, I'm going to do my recommendations, and what's special about my recommendations this time is that all of these books can be read for free in Kindle Unlimited. If you don't have Kindle Unlimited, I will be linking below a 30-day free trial. So during SmutAThon, you can read 100% for free. Is there anything better than being able to read for free? I don't know. I don't think so. I guess you can always use a library card, but these are digital. You can read them on your phone or in your Kindle. If you don't have a Kindle, you can always download the free Kindle app, and I can also link that below as well. Maybe. Some of the categories are the host choice. Obviously, I'm not a host, so I'm not going to have it. And some are like finish a book in a day. And I will link to the other videos so that you can know what all of them are. For the first category I'm going to be recommending is the Forbidden Romance. That's going to be Rockstar by Lauren Rowe, and you're going to see her a lot because basically I love her Morgan Brothers series and they fit a lot of these tropes. Rockstar is the latest and is the youngest brother Dax, and he's a rock star, and he falls in love with this girl that he met at a party, and he thought there was no issues. Come to find out there are two major things that are making her forbidden, but I'm not going to tell you what they are because they're kind of spoilers, and who really wants to be spoiled? Not me, probably not you. But if you do want to know, I will tell you if you want to message me. That's fine. And then I have Forbidden Royals. Oh shoot, y'all. I just realized Forbidden Royals is not on Kindle Unlimited, but if you want to read it, I highly recommend it. So I'm only going to have one recommendation for Forbidden, so read Rockstar. Also, one of the books, the first book in Stacey Hart's series. One second. In Piece of Work, we do have a forbidden boss relationship that you can also check out. Or also Bodyguard, which is another one of the Morgan Brothers books, is also free in Kindle Unlimited and forbidden because he's the bodyguard of a singer, pop singer, and so that one is also forbidden. You can check that one out as well. And then I have Authors of Color, and I'm gonna recommend to you Sweatpants Season by Danielle Allen. Freaking love that book so much. It's slow burn, and it's hot, and it's sexy, and it's kind of hate to love, and oh, so good. And then I have The Perfect First by Maya Hughes. It's a college sports contemporary romance, and the guy accidentally walks in and meets this girl that he thought he was supposed to be meeting per his coach's request, but it's actually this girl who was interviewing guys to take her virginity, and so it was really awkward because he thought he was meeting with like a PR person. Obviously, that was not for PR, and it was a big miscommunication and hilarious and awesome, and I loved the book so much. The next category is Different Worlds, and I'm going to recommend you Crank from Adriana Locke. This book is a mechanic and a girl who was raised upper class, old money, and they didn't really get off on the right foot, but then once they got going, they're like, oh, hey. It's just really good, and I need to read the rest of that series, but that first book was really, really good, and so you should read it. And then I have Boyfriend Maintenance by Lauren Helms, and this one is the maintenance building, not the maintenance building, the maintenance guy for the apartment building, and one of the tenants who has money. She doesn't always use her money, but she has money. And they live in New York. She plays Pokemon Go, and I play Pokemon Go, although in the book it's not Pokemon Go, but just know it really is Pokemon Go. And it's a lot of fun. I loved it. And the girl plays skee ball. Let me just tell you, the beginning when they were talking about skee ball and she didn't know that they were talking about skee ball. It was pretty awesome. Then we have Enemies to Lovers, which Bennett Mafia by Tijan is in that one. And I'm pretty sure it's still in Kindle Unlimited. She only does it for a short time, then she pulls it and makes it go wide again. It's Mafia, y'all. The girl's not in the Mafia, so obviously he's kind of her enemy. But he basically kidnaps her to try to help him find her sister, his sister. It's so good. So intense. You don't know if you can actually trust anybody. It's just so good. Then I have, this one is meh on Enemies to Lovers. I don't know if you'd actually consider that. It's more of a hate to love. It's a office romance, and it's Love Sincerely Yours by Megan Quinn and Sarah Nye. And she's trying to quit. The boss doesn't want her to quit. And he blacklists her, and so she's really mad. So obviously there's some tension. She emails him and says some things when she's been drinking with her friends. So it's pretty funny. If you haven't read it yet, definitely need to read it. Then we have our second chance romance, and I'm going to tell you to read Text Me Baby one more time by Tegan Hunter. This is a couple that was together back before college, and now they ran into each other at the grocery store. Tegan's books have some of the best witty banter I've ever read, ever. So if you like emails and text exchanges and books, then this is definitely a must read for you. Then I have I Don't by Andrea Johnston, or Andrea Johnston. She always corrects me, and I know I am always going to say it wrong. But this one is a runaway bride situation. She leaves her husband on her wedding day. She decides, I just can't do this. He's not right. And she comes across, I don't know if he's an ex-boyfriend or just a guy that she had a crush on in high school. I can't remember for sure. But he's actually now a stripper. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And so it's really hot, and it's funny, and it's cute and sweet, and you're going to love it. I loved it. I hope you love it. For fake dating, I have The Fox and the Hound by R.S. Gray. This couple, he needs a fake date for a dinner or something at his family, and so he convinces her that she should be his fake date, and well, she goes for it. And it's awesome, and I love his mom and his sister. Basically, you cannot go wrong with an R.S. Gray book. So if you haven't ever read her, then you need to read this one. Even if you have read her and you haven't, read this one. It's great. Next, I have Player by Stacey Hart. It's in the same series as Piece of Work. It's raining, and I don't know if y'all can hear it, but what can you do? But Player is not your typical fake dating. The guy was a bet that he couldn't get her to date him, and so they're dating, but it's not really dating because it's all for a bet. But they're really dating, but they're not dating. I don't know how to explain this, but it's really good. And they swing dance, and they're in a band, and they jump over shoulders, and it's just so much fun. Not your typical band, but like a swing band. Yeah. Finally, then we come to Friends to Lovers. And I have Ball Peen Hammer by Lauren Rowe. This is another one of the brothers in the Morgan Brothers series. And he is also a stripper, and he is hilarious. He is doing a road trip with this other girl, and obviously they don't like each other at first, but then they get to know each other. They are doing YouTube stuff, and she's filming him, and they're becoming great friends, and it slowly develops into more, and it is so sexy and funny, and probably one of the funniest books I've ever read. Then we have Just a Little Junk by Stylo Fantoni. I'm not real sure how to say her name, but this one is the girl finds a dead body in her trunk, and her friend are trying to figure out what to do with this dead body. You know, everyday stuff. I said it's like a cozy mystery on drugs. Ha! For the next category is Bad Boy, and I'm going to go with Cade Denon from the Kathleen Turner series. This is actually a 5-book series, so you may not be able to read all of them in a week. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but you wouldn't be able to get anything else on the bingo square. But Cade is an assassin and a hacker and just bad and so sexy, and he's like my ultimate book boyfriend, and I could go on and on and on and on. But my dinner is about to be ready, so I'm not going to go on and on and on. Just know that I love him fiercely, and I will fight you to death for him. That's about it. And then I have Make Me Bad, another one by R.S. Gray. This girl's goody two-shoes, and she wants to be bad, and so she gets the town's bad boy to help her be bad and break the rules and get a tattoo and go skinny dipping and just that type of thing. And it's so cute, and her dad hates him, but it's so great because she loves him, and you know, typical bad boy girl, good girl stuff. The last one I have is Vacation Romance, and I'm going to do Captain by Lauren Rowe, which is another one of the Morgan brothers. And this one, they're going to a wedding in Hawaii, and that's what the vacation is for. And he's in love with his brother's assistant, or someone's assistant. And this is probably one of the hottest books I've ever read. If you've read my blog post on the steamiest books, or the books guaranteed to turn you on, this is on that list, and let me just tell you, it is amazing. Finally, I have Shine Not Burn by Elle Casey. In this book, the girl goes to Vegas with her friends on a vacation. Well, what always happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas, because she might have come home with a little bun in the oven. And I personally dig so much surprise pregnancy romances. So if that's what you want, this is a must read. I loved it so much. I'm pretty sure she was pregnant. I really hope I'm not wrong, but I might be. But it was definitely a Vegas wedding when she was drunk. So that was a lot of fun. All right, well, my dinner is about to be ready, so I want you guys to tell me below in the comments what books you are going to read if you're doing SmutAthon, and if you're going to read any of my recommendations, or if you've read them and what you think. I would love to hear from you, so let's chat. Bye-bye.